Absalom was King David's son, handsome, charming, and wildly popular among the people of Israel. His long, luxurious hair was legendary, but beneath that beauty was a heart of rebellion. Fueled by pride and ambition, Absalom staged a coup against his own father. He turned the hearts of the nation against David and declared himself king. David, heartbroken and outnumbered, fled Jerusalem. Civil war had begun, father versus son. David's forces clashed with Absalom's army in the forest of Ephraim. It was brutal and chaotic. But David had one condition: deal gently with the young man Absalom for my sake. 2 Samuel 18 verse 5. He still loved his son even in betrayal. But what happened next was nothing short of divine irony. As Absalom fled the battlefield on a mule, something bizarre and tragic happened. As he was riding, his head got caught in a large oak tree. Verse 9. His long flowing hair, the very thing he took pride in, got tangled in the branches. The mule kept running. Absalom dangled in midair, completely helpless, twisting between life and death. He was a royal rebel caught in a tree, suspended between heaven and earth, exposed for all to see. One of David's men saw Absalom trapped and ran to report it. But Joab, David's military commander, wasn't about to let the war drag on. Even though David had commanded to spare Absalom, Joab took 3 javelins and drove them into Absalom's heart. Then 10 armor-bearers surrounded the body and finished him off. Just like that, Absalom, the prince, was dead. This story is more than a dramatic death. It's a warning. Absalom was gifted, admired, and destined for greatness. But his pride, bitterness, and ambition led him into rebellion. In the end, he was destroyed by the very thing he glorified, his hair. He had every chance to repent, to reconcile with his father, to lead with humility, but he chose arrogance and division. God allowed his downfall to be both poetic and tragic. What do you take pride in? What do you use to elevate yourself? Absalom's story shows that unchecked pride can hang you out to dry, literally. God doesn't delight in the fall of anyone, but he resists the proud and gives grace to the humble. James 4:6. The higher you lift yourself, the more dangerous the fall. Let this story be a mirror. Where have you rebelled? What are you clinging to that could be your downfall? Lord, keep me from the path of pride. Help me not to rebel against your authority or reject the guidance you've placed in my life. Break any arrogance within me before it destroys me. Give me a heart like David, humble, repentant, and willing to love even when betrayed.